That means we have some smart shoppers, Jackie, because when we see essentials, we know, again, ad nauseum, I'm going to tell you, these are the building blocks. These are the problem solution pieces in your wardrobe. The first thing you put on, and then you get to decide how you want it to look and what you want it to do for you. Is it going to be the piece that gives you the modesty underneath that lower cut sweater that you have? Is it going to be the top that you wear by itself and show off your jewelry? Whatever you want to do with these pieces, you're going to get ultimate comfort because it's Pima cotton. We'll walk you through what that means in just a bit. But the colors are so great that you could really play with pops of color so easily with just one piece in your closet. So the set of 2 is coming home for a clearance price of $44.99, so no reorders here. $15 gets it home on Easy Pay. This is going to be your ocean aqua and your teal. So talk about great pops of color. 600 left to go around. You have pink, ruby, and red. 500 left there. Cadet navy and blue. 500 there. I'm wearing the cream from the cream and cappuccino option. 250. And then black white. Only 100. Optic white, true black. So these are not off-white, that's not an ivory, and that's not a grayish black. So this is where you start. Only 100 left in the world of QVC. You start with the black and white, and then you build upon that because you could never go wrong with having pieces like this. And you'll see that nice kind of scoop neck. So going to really open up the neckline, very sophisticated. And you'll see it on myself and the ladies. I mean, there's no crazy cut underneath the arm, so you're not gonna see your bra, which is nice. You know, sometimes tanks are cut so low these days that you feel like you have to wear something underneath the tank top, but that's not the case. So you can wear your regular bra, it gives you nice coverage. I feel like it cuts at the perfect spot on your arm. So it just is very figure flattering. And then of course it's just a simple tank that you can tuck in. It has really nice length to it, 24.5 to 30.5 inches in length. So I tucked mine in, but you could wear it out, you could belt it, throw it on with a skirt, your favorite pair of pants. I mean, I don't have to tell you where to wear a tank top. I mean, it's that simple. You just have to pick your color. You know how to wear these. And you're gonna be so happy that you get it home because Pima is, if you've never tried, just the ultimate fabrication that you want on your skin. And so the difference is, you know, regular cotton, you'll see the little animation, is going to be a shorter length. You'll see that in a moment. There we go. So it's your short staple. When you have Pima cotton, it's a longer staple. So that equals something that's going to be extra durable. So it's going to be wash and wear constantly without the worry that it's going to fade, that it's not going to retain its color. But you also get great stretch and recovery. You get great saturation of color. And of course, it is super soft against the skin, and that's what you want. So we're seeing Jackie on the left. She's 5'9", wearing the large in the option, the cadet navy and blue. And you'll see it's, you know, what's great about Pima cotton too is, you know, it's lightweight, but yet it's not sheer. Like I'm wearing the cream. You can't see my bra line. Jackie, you can't see her bra line. Same with Michelle. And then Michelle is wearing the white from that black white option. By the way, most limited, less than 100 to go around. And she's wearing that underneath that fabulous cardigan we had earlier. So, you know, we could have a million people here wearing this in so many different ways, but just think of the building blocks that you have in your wardrobe right now, especially your black and whites. Have they seen better days? Have they just been faded? Do they have stains and rips? Get rid of them. Just donate them and start fresh. You can use these tank tops all year round. This is what you wear right now as a tank. If you are someone who likes modesty and you want to add a little bolero or blazer on top of it, great. In the winter time when it's a little bit colder, maybe you have that favorite chunky sweater, it's a bit low cut, you can have this layered underneath. But to me, this is a nice way to add a little pop of color. If you wear a lot of black and white, maybe you just want to add that little something. Even if you're just wearing like a black pant and a black shoe, how nice would this be to have this ocean aqua? It's so different. And then you have teal behind it. I want to say this is like my favorite option. This is so pretty. Then you have pink, ruby, and red. How about those really beautiful flowy pants? Oh, you guys are loving this. Carrie just told me. $4.50 left here. Cadet Navy and Blue, Cream Cappuccino, I'm wearing the cream, very popular, fewer than 250, and then Black White. Only 70 left. Clearance means no reorder, so when that 70 is gone, you cannot go to QVC.com and find these again. So just a reminder of that $44.99 price for 2. So that equates to $22.50 per tank, which is a steal when you think of Pima cotton. You're getting amazing fabrication that you could wash and wear constantly. Double extra small to 5X, by the way. But this is my favorite kind of tank to wear with those kind of flowy pants. You know those like summery pants, and you're like, I don't know what to wear with it. Sometimes a t-shirt is too much. I love a tank like this. And because it's solid, there's no print, there's no fuss, you could easily pair this with anything and just go. That's what's so nice about this. Thank you for that shot. That's a beautiful shot. And I just like the neckline. I don't know how you ladies feel, but I just like it. I like a higher neckline.
I like that color with the blue pants that I have.
Right. Oh.
This
Okay.
really pretty.
I'm going to move that over here. Let's see.
This would look pretty with
Oh, that
this.
would look really pretty.
Pop of color.
All right, Jackie.
Even with my little sneakers. With this
I
look,
love
I think
that.
that would look so pretty.
Oh, that does look really
This
pretty.
makes me happy. It does.
It makes her happy.
It makes it happy. It's a good
And that's
color.
what we want. Fashion is supposed to make you happy. I'm glad you said that because like it's nice to add a little bit of color into your tops.
Absolutely.
You know, I think sometimes we get like caught up. Even myself, I have so many clothes in my wardrobe and I always go for the black and white.
Yeah.
It's just like default, but it's nice when you have a top that you're like, okay, I know this is so flattering. It looks great on me. I have it in 5 different colors. It's always nice to have that option where you can just say, okay, you know what, today I'm not gonna do the colors I normally do. I'm gonna do something different and I know it's gonna look fabulous. I think that these pairings are so smart. Think of travel. Like these are such great travel pieces because you're wearing it on the plane with your sweater and then maybe you're going on that cruise or somewhere tropical or even just like visiting family and friends. And now throw on a pair of shorts, sneakers, throw on, you know, a pair of sandals. You can walk along the boardwalk. Like, I can think of a million ways to wear a tank top, but this is Pima. So that's what makes it a little more special is that it is breathable, yet beefy enough that it has some nice weight to it. It's not gonna be see-through, has nice stretch. And then again, that silkiness on the inside, it just feels so nice against your skin. Because typical cotton is like a shorter staple. When you have Pima, it's a longer staple, which means it's a little bit more durable, it's softer, has a nicer hand feel to it. It's more upscale, more elevated, and you're gonna see that fun animation on your screen. So it is, it's a fun animation. I don't know why, but I always, you know why? Because I have Jackie Stafford in my head saying this with her beautiful British accent. And so like it just runs through my head. But again, Pima cotton, great stretch and recovery, substantial weight, breathable. It's all the things that your cotton tank does and more. And then you have this really great silhouette that is just really flattering on the body. I tucked mine in. It has a nice length to it that will allow you to do that if that is your thing. I know for me, I like when I can kind of choose how I want to wear the tank. So it's 24.5 to 30.5 inches in length. It's actually the first day, I don't know if I mentioned this, first day that we've taken this down from $71 to $44.99. So you are the first people, congratulations, to see it at a $26 savings. For a set of 2 Pima tops, I mean, if you shop Isaac, you know that this is a steal. If you don't know that, you can just go to QVC.com, look up some of these Pima pieces in his collection. You're gonna see this price is spectacular for 2. That's $22.50 per tank. You're never gonna see that, truly. And these are curated just to make sense, right? When we look at this teal and ocean aqua, the pink and ruby red. So these are meant to, you know, easily go into your wardrobe. If you're like, oh, I'm someone that wears a lot of blue, well, here it is for you. You have cadet navy and blue. If you're someone who likes to wear red, you have the red and pink option. Cream and cappuccino flying out of here, 200 left. And then your black white, only 4 dozen to go around. These are going very, very quickly. $15 if you choose easy pay at checkout. And I didn't mention this yet, but we have a credit card here at QVC. It's our Q card. If you open up one today and you get approved, you get 5 easy payments all of the time. So that'll stretch those payments out. But you get a $20 voucher in your inbox you can use on your first purchase, which would make these 2 tanks $24.99. And then maybe you could stock up and treat yourself to something that you're definitely going to get use out of. A 681746 clearance, no reorders, do not wait. If it's sitting in your cart, make sure you check out so you don't miss out. 800-345-1515. And to top off the hour,